Your boy, Big Kelv, repping that 7-Day Genetics, and y'all know how I do it. I work out 7 days. 7 days. Now back to my segment that I call The Real Truth, in which I talk about things that are important to me. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, always informative. I just hope that you get something out of it. And today what I want to really talk about is not allowing others to assess your value. Now, what do I mean by that? In life, typically, we walk through life, and whether it be relationships, a job, or whatever endeavor that we might go through or be in or take on, we allow others to decide our value. When we date, so let's say as a man, you go out dating, we let women assess our value. We walk into a situation and the woman's like, he ain't good enough for me, or this, that, or he don't make enough money for me, or all that. Whatever. So she's assessing your value. A job. You walk into your job and you want that raise. You've been there for a while and they tell you, oh, we're not going to give it to you. They're assessing your value. And then if you feel like, and honestly, if you can dig down deep and say, honestly, what you're asking for is logical. You've actually did the research and you found that what you want is logical for that position, then don't allow them to assess your value. You go find another job. And then before you quit and go work at the other job, you let them know. Like, well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've been looking for another job, not because I don't like it here, but because I know I should be making more. I asked for that raise and I won't get it. And this other company to start off with is willing to give me what I'm asking for. You're assessing my value entirely too low. So, I mean, I'm not trying to give an ultimatum here, but what I am letting you know is that I know I could be making more for what I do. And as much as I do, I deserve to be making more. So, I mean, what are we going to do here? If they decide not to pay you more, you move on. The other job is already ready. I'm not saying quit your job without finding another one. Fuck that shit. I'm telling you, we got bills to pay. But in the end, don't allow them to assess your value and keep you stuck in that situation. No, fuck that. If you know you're worth more in any situation, you go find where you're going to get paid or appreciated the way you need to be. And remember, value is just not based off money. It's based off how you treat it. Like I said, in the relationship aspect of it. If you're with a woman and she treats you like shit, she's assessing you at being not worth her time. Because why else would she treat you like shit? If she really valued you, she would fear losing you, and she wouldn't be willing to do fuck ass shit and lose you. Ladies, the same thing for you. If this dude treating you like shit, chances are he doesn't value. So he's doing fuck ass shit because he don't give a fuck about you. And if you can't see that, that's on you. In the end, we have to be sure not to allow others to assess our values and keep us in certain situations because they don't deem us worthy of their time or pay or whatever it might be in the situation. Move the fuck on if you need to. And the reason I bring this up is I got a homeboy and his girlfriend treats him like utter shit. And I said to him one day, yo, what's wrong with you, dog? He's like, man, my girl, she always be wilding out, yelling, acting crazy and shit. And I was like, why? He's like, man, I don't know, man. She always just seems like she's mad at me. I said, all right. I said, anything else going on in your relationship that, you know? At first he was, you know, he wouldn't talk to me about it. And trust me, I don't like to dig in people's situation, but he kind of put me in it, but that's neither here nor there. And I asked him, I said, you ever cheated on her? He was like, nope. I said, she ever cheated on you? Well, she ain't really cheat. And I was like, explain this to me. He was like, well, she was, you know, at one point, she flirts. And she was flirting with this dude one time. And, you know, they was flirting online. But it was only online. I was like, see, you're letting her assess your value and then treating you accordingly. And you're making excuses for her. So you deserve that shit. And he looked at me like astonished, like, I can't believe you said that. And I said to him, it's not that you don't deserve better, you don't want better, so you accept the shit she gives you. It's your choice, bro. You're being stupid as fuck. And in the end, whatever he gets is up to him. But I mean, ultimately, he ended up walking away from her. But in the end, he wasted so much time because he allowed her to assess his value and treat him accordingly. And he made excuses for her. Don't let people do that to you. Fuck them. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelp. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not the type to subscribe, that's cool too. Just make sure you watch my damn videos and make sure you're signed in when you do. Also, if you have an idea for an upcoming video, go ahead and post it in the comments below. And if I agree and it's something that hits me here like it hits you, I'll be sure to make that video. But if not, then I won't, and I hope you don't get butthurt because I won't give a shit because I don't have to feel the way you do. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelp. And as usual, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.